Ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight match scheduled 6 rounds. Your ringside judges, Joe Lanciano, Peter Clark, and George Zachariah. When the bell tolls, Malcolm Bullner is your man in charge. Would you welcome in the blue corner? He trains at the Underworld Gymnasium in Melbourne City. 22 years of age from North Fitzroy, scaling 86.9 kilograms. 2 bouts, 2 wins with Dave Hedgecock, his mentor. Would you welcome, wearing new tie trunks, gold and red, Vito Brancatella. Across the ring in the red corner, he is the International Sport Karate Association Commonwealth Cruiserweight Champion, with Claudio Ferranti assisting Jamal Hassan, 20 years of age from Pascoe Vale, Melbourne, Victoria. Would you welcome the champion, wearing black trunks with white piping Collingwood colours, Badar the Beast Arafan. Scheduled 6 rounds, Malcolm Bullner.
Malcolm Bullner, the referee in this one. Brucey Haynes out for arrest in this one. Joe Lanciano, in fact, taking on the judges' side from our side over near the neutral corner. Also joining us in the judging is George Zachariah, and across the other side is Peter Clark. Now,
yes, lots of crowd reaction here. Keep it rolling out there. Turkey versus Australia.
Badar Arafan, last time I saw him fight, come out like an absolute raging bull and annihilated his opposition, as it were, on that night. Tonight, Vito Brancatella
and Vito.
Badar, as you said, he's a goer. He's like a bulldog. Once he's in, straight away, heavy inside leg kick to the opposition, and when he gets going, he just fires up.
I think both boys very tough customers here. And Vito Brancatella in the red and yellow trunks. Many fighting bouts himself before becoming a referee would be perfect judge for this. Let me tell you, Brancatella, certainly not looking deterred by the event, but have a look at Arafan on the ropes, leg kicks. And now Brancatella turning Arafan around, Bullner stepping in there, telling him to step back. I should tell you, so far we have not had one win from the blue corner.
Not at all from the red corner tonight.
Arafan in the red corner, Brancatella out of the blue.
Good inside leg kick there. But as we see, opening up the round, that's why there's very minute working on Vito's inside legs there.
Yeah, Vito very clever. When he's in trouble, he just hangs on to Badar. Badar can't get through with his kicks or punches.
Badar walking up again.
Vito holding on again.
It's a smart.
Oh, that was a surprise. 2 punches, one after the other.
I think he's rattled Vito.
And that's his style, isn't it?
That's right.
And he looks clumsy, but gets the mark. Gets the mark.
Very, very true.
Jamal Hassan, and there's the bell goes to the first one. Crowd erupting to this one.
Sponsorship.
Central Station, is that right? Great sponsorship this evening.
He can't protect himself.
Central Example Bar and Bar, Bloody Blues, Volvo Bar, Central Station Mobile, World Communications, Sterling, Fury, Southern Cross, Culture.
What is it? Kick in the right leg and throw your left hand in it, okay? He's only holding his hands there.
He's trying to change a little bit differently, and all you've got to do is keep doing what you're doing. Don't look at anyone else. Listen to me.
So a lot of colour as we go to the second round from both corners. Jamal Hassan in there and really getting into Badar Arafan.
Yeah, that's right. Jamal telling Badar to work on the legs. He's got him troubled. I think he's telling Badar to go in. I think they believe Badar's on top in that round.
Well, I wouldn't like to be putting my house mortgage on it right at the moment, but, you know, having seen Badar fight before, I've got a lot of respect for the man. But Vito Brancatella, fresh-looking kid there, totally different build, and certainly has some talent, and he's taken the fight up to Arafat at this stage. Have a look at this.
Badar like a charging bull there.
Oh.
As you can see, Badar being the aggressor, keeping Vito on the back move. It makes it awfully hard for a fighter to actually punch and kick on the back move.
But there he goes again. Look clumsy, but gets his mark. It's just his style.
All the time. And let me tell you that Badar's a very hard puncher. Very hard puncher. Without a doubt. Good leg kick there by Vito.
You see Brancatella, the older of the two, I think.
Yeah, 2 years older. Badar being 20 years of age, Vito being 22. It's only a small difference.
Yeah, Badar at 20 years of age, very big boy.
Got a future ahead of him.
Yeah, big potential.
I think probably the most experienced fighter between the two of them.
Two fighters sizing himself up. This is the second round of 6 2-minute rounds here tonight at the Glass House. The Super Show for kickboxing. Co-promotion with Tarek Solek and Nick Kinos, and very successful.
As you can see here in the second round, both fighters were sort of slowed down compared to the first round, but obviously picking their mark. Badar there on the rush again.
Comments coming from the Jamal Hassan corner. Go in, attack.
And round 2.
It's the end of round 2.
Okay, Sam, you've been sitting back there, and I can see you've been studying this whole deal as Tibet and I have been going at it. Now, what's your thoughts?
Well, I honestly have to give it to Badar so far. I'll give him his points up at the moment, landing a lot cleaner with those big overhand rights and left, and also landing with inside leg kicks.
He's mocking you. What do you have to do with that? Keep him pushing out for him when you get too close. Don't get close. Push him out and smash him with your punches. You give him one punch and you fall down. He needs that punches.
Yeah, Jamal telling Badar to attack at the moment.
Badar target one punch in, left hook,
going with the punches.
Right strike. Anything.
Jamal Hassan, of course, building his reputation day in, day out with kickboxing. An excellent lineup, an excellent group of boxers that he's got together, and a great string of successes.
I must hand it to him. He's built his stable right up to be one of the best in Melbourne.
But just looking at the other side of the ring in the blue corner, I wouldn't mind having Dave Hedgecock behind me either. It'd be a good day.
Badar being told from his corner to attack profusely, to push away and kick. Let's see whether he can apply that. Both fighters working at each other. Oh, good leg kick there. There's that overhand right I told you about just before. Badar swings that very, very hard, and believe me, if it does connect, there it goes again.
Both fighters tangled up at the moment. They've got to break free and get through the openings there. Good attempt from Badar there for the uppercut.
Vito Brancatella has got 10 points for determination. He's back there, the determined look on this kid.
Vito got Badar in the corner, attacking at the moment.
Vito's definitely picked up this round here. He knows he has to work.
Definitely.
He's down on points, and he's really going to have to put it all together now.
Definitely Badar going for the bigger punches. Vito just working.
As you can see on Vito's inside right leg there, some red and blue strikes. Right, running through it, obviously from inside leg kicks. Charging him again.
Guys, as Badar seems to be the stronger physically here, but is the other kid a bit fitter?
It seems like, yeah. But like we mentioned before, Badar is not one of those really hard composed fighters. He's a big swinger, as you just saw there.
Oh. Good punch from Vito there.
Would have ended up on the riverbanks if that one had connected.
That's right, Badar a heavy swinger. Vito quite elusive at the moment. He hasn't caught many of the big ones. Vito on top in this round.
Vito being told by his corner to pressure Badar.
Badar looking very tired.
He's got to take that fight up to Badar. That's the only way you're going to fight the guy.
That's right. Badar, very unexpected fighter. There he goes again, just charging like a bull. You just don't know what to expect.
Vito's trying to work their head and the body now. Badar's there. Oh, the bell saves the two of them. Great round.
Oh, Vito looking the stronger in that round.
Definitely, I must say that Vito really picked up his act that round.
Yeah, definitely. Badar looking more tight of the two. It'll be interesting to see in this round.
You're not using your legs enough inside. Inside. Shot. One short right and finish the ball. You haven't got one punch in. What's the matter with you? Why are you
Okay, what's happening here?
Yeah, Jamal really upset with Badar at the moment. He's telling him he hasn't got a punch through. He has to attack. He said that was a disastrous round, and this one definitely has to be better.
You've won those 3 rounds. You're really sticking on it. Don't get greedy. Don't get tired. That's how it. Now take your time. Use your left jab and your right leg. Okay? Take your time. Go to the body. Rip into the body when it comes in.
Well, obviously, Dave telling Vito there that he's really going to pick his mark and use less energy as possible, because, in other words, let's not throw punches or kick astray. So he's really going to have to pick his mark now, Vito.
This has turned into a great fight.
This has, definitely. Oh, Vito's showing he's a power man there by pulling Badar away.
Badar going in heavy.
Definitely Vito looks the fitter of the two, I must say.
This is the third of 6 rounds. Long way to go.
Unless he can get one of those super big punches in. Now, where I've seen him win before is his massive power of a sweeping kick, Badar Arafan I speak of here.
Yeah, that's correct.
He hasn't been able to get that going at the moment.
Very big thighs. He is trying, as you can see there, inside leg kicks. I don't think he has seen that he's hurt Vito with the inside kick to the left leg. Yeah.
Oh, big
heavy
swinging
punching.
right hand.
Heavy punching.
I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be in the receiving end of that. Well, there it goes, that inside leg kick.
I think that hurt Vito.
Vito Brancatella taking the fight right up to Badar Arafan here tonight at the Commonwealth. And they're in Arafan's corner, the red corner.
Some heavy punching.
Oh, big uppercut. Look, crowd on their feet here.
Both fighters going for it. This is turning out to be an excellent. Oh! Badar getting through with some heavy punches. Badar through with some heavy punches.
Referee breaking both fighters up.
Excellent display of punching. Both fighters.
I don't know what the crowd paid. I don't know what the crowd paid to get in here tonight, but I tell you what, we ought to take the hat round again.
I think the crowd's getting their money's worth tonight.
Badar Arafan winding those punches up from Sydney.
Now this is where the fitness is going to come.
This is where it counts, the composure and fitness.
Oh, and again Brancatella taking the fight up to Arafan.
He's really going to take your head off to Vito.
Vito coming back, getting through the guard of Badar. Badar's tiring. Vito on the attack.
Fantastic round here at the Sports and Entertainment Centre.
Crowd to their feet here.
This is an awesome fight.
Crowd going ecstatic.
This is the type of fight that earns money.
Brancatella, let's see if we can pick up some of the corner chat. First over to Badar Arafan.
You're doing only one thing at once. After you fight first round, you look bloody. Police! What's the matter with you? You know what? You always get there, take your time, body, and every chance you get that right leg, you're killing him. You're well and truly in front, you're taking up to him, you're not stepping backwards, you're in front, you understand? You're the champion, you can beat this fight. What are you going to tell everyone when you get back to the gym? You smashed them all, mate, you smashed them.
Yeah, Jamal just saying to Badar, what's wrong with you? Jamal just does not know what's going on with Badar. He said after the first round you've slowed down, you have to go for it. You have to do what you have to do.
Dave giving strict instructions there to Vito that every chance he gets in this round he's going to have to capitalise it. Don't give an inch of space to Badar, because if you give him an inch he'll turn it to a mile.
This is the 4th round.
Eyeing each other off.
Badar looking very, very tired.
Arafan, the short of the two in the dark trunks, the black trunks with the white piping. And Brancatella.
A heavy lower kick from Badar.
Oh, good right hand there by Vito.
Punches.
Badar saying, come on, let's put it on. Obviously not being fazed by that punch. Badar winding up those kicks. This has turned into a magnificent fight. This is exactly what the crowd want to see. An entertaining, hard fight.
This is an awesome fight.
It appears to me that Brancatella has studied Arafan very well before this fight. Am I correct in saying that?
I believe so. Dave Hedgecock, I think he's a top trainer, and he would have thought about things like that before the match, definitely.
Right. Malcolm Ballner doing a great job as the third man in the wing into what is a very, very, very good fight here tonight.
Both fighters seem excessively tired here. It's really, I think, one punch or one kick's going to separate this fight.
It just told me something. Arafan's timing just seems to be out a little more. As I said, he's always looked for want of a better term, a slightly clumsy fighter, but always got his mark. Steamrolls in, does the whole deal, you know. But tonight his timing just seems to be out.
Good left hook there by Badar.
That's what he's needed.
That's the one you got to watch out from Badar.
That's what he's needed.
Those big haymakers.
Oh, he caught one back from Vito there. That's 1 for 1.
Quid pro quo.
Very exciting fight.
These guys are giving it everything. Fantastic. This is exactly what the crowd wants to see once again. Both fighters punching and kicking profusely.
Tell you what, it's been 1 for 1 in this round.
Arafan back to the red corner. Respectively, Vito Brancatella back to the blue corner. And we, gentlemen, I would not like to be making the decision right now, let me tell you.
Let me tell you this, that
How much do you want to win?
Going static here.
You want it back. This is going to make you an instant start. You understand? This is going to put you
I think the predictions were as follow, that Badar would have been on top right through this fight, but Vito's shown otherwise.
Yeah.
Let's listen to Jamal Hassan.
You can't get your inside kicks in. Why? You better start doing them now. Kill yourself or whatever. You're going to do it this time. Come on, Badar. Don't look sloppy another 2 rounds, God's sake. Come on. Put your left in, right and hook. Put your combinations. You don't do your combination.
You've got to be first. You follow what I'm saying? Now you've got to take it to him. For 2 minutes, Vito. 2 minutes. You can do this. You can do it, okay? You can do this. Now suck it up. This is everything for you, boy. Suck the wing in. Suck it up. Left jabs, right legs, right hands.
Yeah, Jamal saying to Badar there, he's looking very sloppy. He's got to get in that left, right and hook.
Joe's just giving the option there to Vito, saying this fight's everything to you, so you're going to have to go all out.
Well, gentlemen, they've got 2 minutes to do it in.
Yep.
And Vito Brancatella knows he's got to take the fight up to a guy who has an awesome reputation.
Oh, some big wild swings there. Oh, look at this fight. This fight is absolutely getting to its best now here in the 5th round.
5th round, there's one to go after this. They've got to be very wary. Badar seems upset at the moment. This will be an interesting round. Nice body kick, 1 for 1, 1 for 1.
Vito obviously looking the cleaner of the two. Oh, good overhand right there by Badar. They're the ones we're going to watch. Vito has to watch these overhand rights and overhand lefts, because they take their toll round after round. And Badar's a young boy who can take a lot of punches. Big overhand right.
That's a heavy right.
Oh, he's down. Badar's told to go to neutral corner. Referee having a look at Vito Brancatella.
He's down. I don't think it was a clean punch though. I think it was more of a push than anything. I think Vito will come back. Badar's got to attack here. Oh, that was a heavy punch.
There he is.
Punch
Knocked him down again.
No one had count.
Vito up again to his credit. Badar's got to attack here.
Whoa! Left hand there.
Heavy punching, heavy punching.
This has turned out to be not a battle, but a war.
I think those punches are coming all the way from Lebanon, Sam.
Crowd come to their feet. Arafan.
Nice leg kick, nice leg kick.
Vito falling at Badar's feet there.
Oh. These boys, how tired can they be?
Ian, you seem stunned there. Seem speechless.
Jamal very aggressive to Badar in the corner there. Just tell him to attack, and that's what he has to do.
That's it.
It's all over.
Central Station, could we have a representative, please?
Waiting for the points to come up. I think everybody here is overcome by the emotion of this fight here tonight. Brilliant crowd, great entertainment here, so colourful. Well, let me tell you that if I had to give them the money at the moment, I'd give them half each. I've got to tell you for the effort.
Nice screaming.
Badar. 1 minute. 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 1
Waiting for the official announcement from Howard Lee. Let's go to centre ring.
It'll be interesting to see the outcome here.
Central Station. Tarek, just a representative.
John.
Represent the trophy.
They like to fight, don't they? 1 and
I can think now.
Well done, Vito!
You've done it, mate. You've done it. You won all the first rounds, mate. Only the last round you lost.
Ball to the centre ring. Referee disadvantage. The fight of the night so far here at the Glass House for this super show of kickboxing.
Fight of the night of the most entertaining fight.
And now the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges could not separate the two kickboxers. It's a draw.
Early round points. Last round charge.
Last round charge, but you know, you've got to hand it to both fighters. Both fighters slugged it out. They both, I think, landed
Dave
it.
Hedgecock, Dave.
I've got to tell you
Decision.
that from a layman,
What can you say? I thought Vito won all.
as I
the
said, I'd like to
first
give him half
four
a check
rounds
each.
and the 5. One of them was a draw in the middle. The last could have gone to better, but mate, what's the matter with the judges? That's all I'm saying.
Obviously, Dave Hedgecock.
Vito come
very
across.
happy there.
Vito Brancatella, ladies and gentlemen, only having his third battle. A very gallant performance by Vito.
Vito's very good for his third fight. Very
Vito,
good.
you certainly made the Commonwealth champion work very hard.
What can I say, mate? We did well. Badar did well, you know. Even the way he finished off towards the end. But the decision went the way it went. And I'd like to thank Badar, Jamal Hassan, my trainer, Dave Hedgecock, Mark, being there in my corner tonight. All the guys from the gym. I'd like to also thank my girlfriend, Joanne. I know where she's sitting here tonight. She helped me with guiding, training hard. She pushed me a lot. I'd like to thank her for her support. And I thank everyone here tonight.
Vito Brancatella, Badar and Jamal. Jamal, a bit of controversy out there.
Yes, one thing I have to admit, I like to thank Dave Hedgecock to putting Vito against Badar. Badar has got name, is a Bora, is a strong fighter. But Badar originally has booked to fight Nick Talakouris. And 20 days ago, Nick Talakouris pulled out. As soon as he pulls out, Badar didn't come 1 day training because he underestimated his opponent also. What I only offer is Dave Hedgecock. He says he believes my boy lost. Anytime it's a rematch, no problem. So I think they deserve that too. So thanks very much everyone for listening.